guys, good evening to you. Welcome back to my voice acting playthrough of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. We are continuing on case 2 of the second game, Justice for All. We are at the ultimate stage. We're at the second part of the final day of trial for the trial of Maya Fey. We're trying to prove her innocence. We have Miney on the stand. We're also trying to put Morgan Fey as the culprit of the crime in cahoots with Miney. Some things have been brought to light. We have a 5-minute recess before the trial resumes. Let's see how the climax of this case unfolds in this latest episode. Hope you guys enjoy. Is it really true about my aunt? I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Amy could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your aunt, Morgan. That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt? Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix, right? Ah! It's from Karma! Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation? Down on me, even though we're the same age. Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you, and let the whole world know of your defeat. But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is.
Court will now reconvene. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Can you prove Miss Miney had a motive?
Yes, I believe I can. Miney and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection. And that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Miney, please testify to the court about your car accident last year. Huh? I thought, you wanted to, ask about my, motive. I, don't see the point in, bringing up the past.
Miss Miney, if you please.
Okay. I totally don't think it'd be doing any good, but... That was, last year in May. Something really bad happened at, my sister's clinic around then. And, the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. I was, totally pooped too, so I, fell asleep in the passenger seat. I, woke up because of a jolt, and, there was a sea of flames around me. I, opened the door and, got away.
I think I've heard of this incident.
It was all the talk on the tabloid shows, day after day last year.
Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister.
Oh! Those are merely rumors. Totally baseless gossip.
Yes. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did, in fact, drug Miss Miney's sister. Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. And the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. Hold it! She was totally tired? You mean exhausted? She had to talk to the police and was, being investigated,
every day. It was like a totally terrible situation.
It's no wonder then. The car accident happened, huh? So then, why didn't you ask to switch places?
Huh? Like, what are you talking about?
I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her.
True, true.
Ah, but like, I don't like have a driver's license.
This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Miney.
Miss Miney, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay. Anyway. I like didn't have my license, so like I couldn't take over driving for her.
Objection! Miss Miney, that was a lame lie just now.
Like, what do you mean?
I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license.
What is the meaning of this, Miss Miney?
That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but
I didn't get it until after the accident. No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hardy, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so.
what?
Are you talking about that perverted fake clinic director? Yes, that perverted fake clinic director. Ow! No one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license?
Like last November.
What? November?
The accident happened last May. That's half a year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix, right?
What in the...
That's what happened, Mr. Wright. At the time of the accident, Miss Miney did not have a driver's license.
Ow! Cry and my whip will accommodate.
Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers.
I'm like glad you get it, but like even if I had my license, I like don't think my sister would have like let me drive.
Ow! Just stand there to yourself. Not you too, Mia. With the whip, and the pain, and the ow! Miss Miney, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway?
Huh? That's because
I think this situation calls for a more detailed testimony. Miss Miney, if you please.
huh? Like how annoying. Oops. Sorry. Didn't mean to be mean. Like, around that time, I was like really close to getting my license. My sis was like this totally big fan of cars and like really valued them. She like had just gotten this really shiny, bright red sports car. She like would say things like, "No way am I letting a noob drive my car." So like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night too.
I see. A bright red car for sports. Now then, the defense may question the witness.
I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but...
She like had just gotten this really shiny, bright red sports car.
Hold it! It was a new car?
Yeah. She had like just gotten it. It was like from the UK.
The UK? But those are... Were those her boyfriend's initials?
And it was a really special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive.
I guess her love of cars would be the obvious next topic. I really don't know anything about cars. I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor,
Yes?
please have the witness append what she just said to a testimony.
You mean the part about it being a special import car?
Yes.
Well, if you like cars that much, then.
That's not my point! But to be honest, I don't know what the point is either.
Miss Miney, would you please fix your testimony?
Sure, whatever. Was this new car was like a totally special model from England.
Objection! Miss Miney, do you remember this article? Excuse me. It's an article about the accident. You said this in it. But I opened the right door and, got out. That's correct, isn't it?
Why are you suddenly asking me about that?
Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat? The left or the right?
Well, it's on the right-hand side, of course, because the driver's on the left.
That would be if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British car.
Opposite?
The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be the left side. Ah,
Well, what do you mean by this?
Miss Miney, you said that you would escape using the right side door. I'm gonna stop that again. Miss Miney, you said that you would escape using the right side door of the car. If you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat.
Ah!
Order in the court. Order!
Ah! The Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again.
Edie said the person who was driving was her older sister, Miney.
That is what Amy said, yes. That is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Phoenix, looks like you finally found the real root of this murder. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Eenie or Mimi? Who was really driving that night? That's a way for them to insert Eenie, Meenie, Miny, Mo. The answer is the one person who had her driver's license, Mimi Miney. After all, that makes her the only person who can legally drive.
But you just said that the witness, Miss Eenie Miney, was the one in the driver's seat.
Which leads us to the next question. The next.
Question?
Who is the person standing in the witness stand right now? What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness's name is... I'll tell you what her name really is. This witness's real name is... Take that! Mimi Mike. That is your real name.
Objection!
Of all the foolish dribble! Then how do you explain her appearance? This witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture. Facial reconstruction surgery? This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. That's right! It's a picture of her younger sister! No!
But Eenie Miney, she died in the car accident.
That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case.
The body they found at the crash site.
That was the body of the real Miney. Isn't that right, Miss Miney? That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Miney. The sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Eenie. With this, she effectively erased Miney from existence. Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray.
What do you mean? Oh!
What is the meaning of this nonsense?
Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Miney. However, that would not have been possible because Miney was still in fact alive. And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs!
And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed.
Well, Missy, I mean, Miss Rucker.
Why did you say my name? Why did you say my name just now?
Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness? That's right. I admit it. My real name is Miney.
Oh,
Quack doctor. He got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close.
But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? To become your own sister?
I think I understand why. Miney wanted her old self to disappear because of this. Take that! That's about the malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Miney. That's right. The person standing before us today. A few weeks after this mishap, Miney had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in that incident, and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear.
I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way.
She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister.
Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination.
That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo jumbo.
Mumbo Jumbo?
Becoming Miney has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult, I hate it! I hate it all!
I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as, why did Miss Miney choose to go with such a complicated plan? Why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear.
The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fay.
This is preposterous! I'm perfect! Me! Francisca von Karma!
I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss Von Karma. How about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Ow! 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 Ow!
And one more for good measure! Phoenix! Hey there, Phoenix! Phoenix! This court is a fraud! A sham!
Now then, looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness. So I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict.
Woo!
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Congratulations, Maya. Sis? It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing? Sis! Sis! I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent.
A familiar scent?
I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right.
There's still one thing I don't quite get. What's that? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot.
I think Miney had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Lana would have witnessed quite a scene.
Possessed by a Fae, who had just committed a murder. She had it planned down to the smallest detail, huh?
Nick!
Congrats, Maya! Thanks! Looks like you bailed me out of another jam. Well, you know.
But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, now my aunt. Hey, Nick, tell me. Tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help Mimi Miney with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick.
Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be?
Nick, please. I need an answer.
The reason Morgan helped Mimi with her plan was... Take that!
Really?
4 years from now, a new master will be born into Curine Village. And that person will be you, Maya.
And?
But if you weren't there, the main family's bloodline would disappear. And what would happen then?
Branch family. My aunt.
No. Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearls. Ah! Everything was done for her sake. It was also that Pearls would become the next master. Yeah, I can see that. Did Maya just say something now? I think that she was saying, I thought so. Waiting time unknown. My precious Pearl. You are the only one suitable to be the master of Karain, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder, cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl. That Maya Fey. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. Chance will present itself. Your time will come. And that's the end of episode 2. Hello guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Also, you can check out my social media platforms, which are right below my screen. Please check us out and support the show that way. Don't forget, you can watch the action all live on twitch.tv/Stu Waters, where all the action is live with no breaks and no edits. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.